Top 10 Best PS3 Games. As a console selling over 80 million units throughout its life cycle, PlayStation 3 was one of the most incredible creations. It took franchises like Uncharted and The Last of Us to new heights. PS3 got massive support from some of the most incredible third parties, and it was one of the most loved consoles of its time. Welcome to BingeTv, and here are the top 10 best PS3 games. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content. Without further ado, let's begin the video. 10th place, Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception. Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception is an action-adventure game with the player in control of Nathan Drake. The game lets players jump, sprint, climb, swim, scale narrow ledges, wall faces to get between points, and perform other acrobatic actions. Drake can take on opponents in different ways: hand-to-hand combat with multiple opponents, contextual melee attacks, and new stealth options. The play can be equipped with 4 grenades of firearms and use additional ammunition from downed enemies. Also, the hint system provides gameplay clues, such as the direction of the following objectives. 9th place, Mortal Kombat Komplete Edition. Mortal Kombat Komplete Edition has all the original game's DLC, including 4 new characters, 15 new skins, retro fatalities, game modes, and a new challenge tower exclusive to the handheld version of the game. The sacrifices allowed the game to maintain the original's frame rate of 60 frames per second primarily. Although beginning during Mortal Kombat Armageddon, the plot returns to the earliest period in the Mortal Kombat series. The storyline involves the Divine Protector of Earth, Raiden, attempting to change the aftermath of the events of Armageddon by contacting his past self as he faces defeat at the hands of the evil Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. 8th place, LittleBigPlanet 3. LittleBigPlanet 3 is a puzzle platform game and the third entry in the main LittleBigPlanet series. Sackboy is exploring Craft World when he suddenly gets sucked up into a portal that brings him to another planet called Bunkum. He must free Bunkum's heroes Oddsock, Toggle, and Swoop and defeat the 3 evil titans. The game includes various new features and additions to the series and a new engine that improves the quality of levels. The game introduces 16 layers for the Create mode, allowing levels to have more potential and area. 7th place, Resistance 3. Resistance 3 retains the same gameplay mechanics as its predecessor, albeit with several changes. There are new environmental objects, such as chimera plants, which explode when shot. There is a mixture of new and old weapons, including the Bullseye, Magnum, Rossmore, Auger, Marksman, Carbine, and a Mutator, which shoots biological mist that causes enemies to explode, causing splash damage eventually. Humans are forced to assemble their weapons from whatever scrap they can gather. The game features PlayStation Move support and stereoscopic 3D. Additionally, players can utilize the PlayStation Sharpshooter peripheral attachment. 6th place, Journey. Journey is a work of art with its minimalistic gameplay, short runtime, and simple goal of reaching a mountain in the distance that still holds. Journey isn't about scoring points or defeating enemies. It's about creating an emotional experience, either by yourself or with another anonymous player, one that will hopefully mean learning something about yourself and not just the game. And while many other indie games have tried to match that experience over the years, none have yet to reach the emotional response that Journey evoked on the PS3. 5th place, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a beautiful open world littered with things to do. The storyline lets you explore every facet of the world and engage in some incredible missions. The gameplay allows you to roam around, crash cars, and hunt for Bigfoot through Los Santos. And this doesn't even begin to recount the incredibly robust online mode, which continues to receive frequent updates. The game delivers a great experience where Rockstar continues to set high standards. 4th place, God of War 3. God of War 3 fulfilled the promises of the first 2 games by delivering a truly epic conclusion full of massive set pieces. Just the first boss battle against Poseidon surpasses the final bosses in most other games, and the intensity is just ratcheted up from there with showdowns against mighty titans and finally Zeus himself. Outside of the boss battles, God of War 3 delivers some of the most brutal combat on the PS3, ensuring its many battles feel satisfying until the very end. Third place, Bioshock. Bioshock was the first truly great game of the era, and the game's artistic vision is still unmatched, with a beautiful deco style and incredible dissection of objectivism. The choice to save or harvest little sisters is still most challenging in gaming. The combat is head and shoulders above most games, with a vast number of options you're going to equip for each encounter and how they'll react to the environment. You can also take the more strategic route and attempt to hack machines and turrets to complete your mission. Second place, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of the most remarkable video games. Dark Souls improved on its spiritual predecessor in every way, with more customization, an extensive and more intricate world, and even more fiendishly tricky enemies. The replay value of Dark Souls is immense, with gamers still discovering new strategies and builds to conquer the game to this day. The game is challenging, but players still return for more punishment, which is a testament to its quality. There's a reason why it spawned an entire subgenre of ultra-difficult action RPGs. Before we get to the top spot on our list, here's a look at some honorable mentions.
You are truly as he anticipated. This is truly an unjust game.
Violence is who I am.
Why do you say that?
I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison.
First place, The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a dark, brutal, and stirring world. The game doesn't work if players don't connect with Joel and Ellie. The script is incredibly heart-wrenching and gives these characters so much depth as they learn to survive, care for, and ultimately learn some hard truths about each other and their world. Facing off against clickers and bloaters is as terrifying as these characters' emotionally tricky choices. The game is tense and contains unforgettable moments that deliver that terror in spades. So, what are your thoughts on these PS3 games? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.